LA10 students. It's Mr. Guyette here on Tuesday, April 7th. For today, we're going to give you a little grammar lesson, just a grammar review on the who and whom. Many of you really struggled with the ACT question I had last Friday, and so I wanted to give us a chance to have a little grammar day today and to go back to the grammar flip and to try some who and whom questions. Again, as I usually talk about in class, most of us will say who whenever we're talking. But for written form, you will need to know of who and whom. Not only does it make your writing look better, but also for those of you who are going to college and it's going to take standardized tests, they will have who or whom questions on there quite frequently. Okay, who is the subject, and it is when you have who and it works as a subject, you can substitute the word he or she in there. When you have whom, that is an object, and you can substitute the words him or her. Remember that a lot of times people remember that as being him is whom, if that's a good mnemonic device for you. Okay? When you see who or whom in a sentence, whoops, how am I going to get that on there? Okay, there we go. When you see who or whom in a sentence, and when it's in the middle of a sentence, remember you can always cancel out that first half, okay? Or everything before the who and whom. Just get rid of that, okay? So you're left with, in this case, Mindy is a girl who or whom can turn her thoughts into beautiful words. Well, if I'm looking at who can turn her thoughts into beautiful words, would I say he can turn her thoughts, she can turn her thoughts, or him can turn thoughts, or her can turn thoughts? That doesn't really make sense. Okay, it's a subject of this clause, so I would say that he can turn her thoughts or she can turn her thoughts, and therefore that would be a who. With the second one, who or whom the coach put on the list. Well, there's a subject in this clause already, right? It's the coach, and that's a subject, and put is the verb. So the coach put he on the list, or the coach put him on the list? Well, obviously you'd say that the coach put him on the list, or the coach put her on the list. And that would be for a whom, okay? Now, sometimes you will have it where there's a question that is asked at the beginning of a sentence, and then there's still another who or whom later. In these two sentences I have, you have a who or a whom along with did you see as the first part of the sentence in both cases. Okay, it doesn't matter what is in front of the who or whom. Again, just cross these things out. Would I say then who or whom walked out onto the stage? Would I say he walked on the stage or him walked on the stage? I would say that he walked on the stage. Would I say that the teacher picked to speak first, or him the teacher's picked to speak first? Well, when you have a whom, a lot of times you have to rearrange that sentence. So in this case, I would say that the teacher picked him to speak first. I wouldn't say the teacher picked he to speak first. All right, last couple here. Sometimes you will see a who or whom, though, at the beginning of a sentence. And what do you do in those cases? Okay, in that case, you would just kind of substitute he or him, or she or her, and then just see which one makes sense. In this case, would I say that he ate all of the pretzels or him ate all of the pretzels? Well, it's clearly that's the subject of the sentence, so I would say he ate all the pretzels. That's who. Now, in the second one, though, I already have a subject. We, there's your subject. Call, there's your verb. And so again, when the answer is whom, you're going to have to rearrange the words a little bit. What you're saying in the second sentence is, we shall call him, or we shall call her. You wouldn't say, we shall call he. That just doesn't sound right and doesn't make sense. Okay. So again, do a little who or whom review for you. I'm going to send you the grammar flip today and try PE1, PE2, and PE3 of section 3.19 in the grammar flip, and we'll see how you do. Otherwise, have a great day, everybody, and be grammar-wise, or be grammatical, or be grammatically. Be grammatical. How's that? Have a good day. See ya.